Get out of my head.
And you can watch, are you here?
I am.
And you can watch games in this view?
Yeah.
Alright, so that told
Oh,
us
dude, that's
exactly
a
what
selling
size
point
we
right
need.
there. Yeah.
Our team in the back is going to put that together for you.
Okay.
This might take a few minutes. It takes a while to get everything together, but it's on the way. Alright, let's get started. Well, I'm excited for you to have your demo. So, Apple Vision Pro is Apple's first spatial computer. It allows you to navigate using your eyes, your hands, and your voice. So think of your eyes like a pointer on a map. If you want to select something in Apple Vision Pro, you just have to look at it and tap your fingers together, like that. So go ahead and give that gesture a try. You do want to tap and release, so it's kind of like a quick, yeah, perfect. And I say that because if you tap and hold, there is another gesture that allows you to scroll. So if you want to scroll, you tap and hold and then drag in the direction that you would like to scroll and then let go. So you can think of scrolling like pulling on a piece of imaginary string and letting go. You can do this vertically and horizontally as well if you want to scroll through a web page or through your library. The third gesture that you'll be using allows you to zoom. So to zoom, it's a two-handed gesture. Pinch your fingers together. When you want to zoom in, you're going to pull your fingers apart. Zoom out, bring them back together. Perfect, you got it. By the way, you can do those gestures more comfortably, like if you want to rest them on the table or if you want to do them in your lap. You don't have to hold your hands up or do them out here. You can do them comfortably, really wherever you like. I'm also, like I said, I'm going to have this iPad here, so this will allow me to see everything you're seeing. Before I hand the device to you, I want to point out a few buttons that we will be using during the demo. So we have the top button. This button will be used to capture spatial photos and videos, and you're going to see what those look like during your demo. But again, this is a 3D camera as well, so you can capture photos and videos there. This is the digital crown, so you can press it like a button. You can also turn it like a dial, much like the one on your watch. And lastly, we have the fit dial. So once you put the device on, you can rotate this dial to adjust the band in the back and tighten it. What it's essentially doing is tightening this orange string here, so it makes it more secure. Remember, you only want to tighten it to the point where it feels secure. You don't want to make it too tight, obviously. But that's how you'll adjust it there. And then I'll show you how to put the device on as well. So what you're going to want to do is cradle the device with your thumb underneath the bridge of the nose. And this is important because this light seal here is magnetic. So we want to cradle it from the bridge of the nose, grab the top like this, flip it upside down, grab the band on the back, and pull it over your head. Keep in mind that you will have this battery pack here, and I will keep track of that, make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. But that being said, go ahead and give it a try.
So this must have the same for it.
And now that you have it on, you can use that fit dial by your right ear. Yeah. Once you have it secure, I think the light seal might be a little bit detached. I'm gonna, there we go.
A little bit. Okay. If I put it like right here, it's super clear. But if it's
I would make sure the fit. Sorry.
I was gonna say, should we pull it back down?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you
better.
go.
Now it's clear.
The fit dial is what really secures it on there. Perfect. So we're going to start by customizing the Vision Pro for you. And we're going to move the displays directly in front of your eyes.
Right.
To do this, press and hold the digital crown with your right hand.
Right here.
You're going to press and hold that down until you see a green check mark.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Hey, what do you see?
I see everybody out here. I see you. Yeah.
Perfect. Welcome to Apple Vision Pro. We're going to continue customizing it for you. We'll start with a fit adjustment. So the Apple Vision Pro should sit comfortably between your forehead and your cheeks. Do you feel any extra pressure in either area? Or
No.
it feels pretty comfortable?
It's pretty it's like very secure at my forehead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Perfect. In that case, reach up with your right hand and press the digital crown for me. Just press and release. And next, we're going to customize Apple Vision Pro for your hands. So
Right.
place your hands in front of you at a comfortable distance, palms facing outwards. Awesome. Next, we'll set up Apple Vision Pro for your eyes. So you're going to see a series of dots. Look at the center of each dot and then tap your fingers together, just like we practiced earlier. You got it. You're going to see a whole series now, so same thing. Look at the center of each dot.
Oh.
Right on. So as you complete this, you're going to see the view around you start to brighten. You're going to do this whole sequence a total of 3 times.
All right.
And then you have your scan this QR code right over here.
And setup is that simple. All right, let's dive in. Reach up with your right hand and press the digital crown. Just press and release. Welcome to the home view. As you look around the home view, you'll see some icons that you probably know and love come to life. Why don't we open up the Photos app? Simply look at the Photos app, tap select it. Awesome. So here we have a ton of beautiful photos that were shot on an iPhone. I want you to open up the Great Shots folder in the bottom left. Perfect. Now you should see a photo of a person on a red couch in the top left. Go ahead and select that. Perfect. So you would be able to view your photo library on a whole new scale.
All right.
Notice also how the room around you has dimmed so you can focus on the photo. Navigating the photo library is also easy. In order to scroll to the next photo, we can use that scrolling gesture that we talked about earlier. So pinch your fingers together and drag in the direction you would like to scroll from right to left. And we're going to go to the next photo. Look at the photo. Sorry, I should have mentioned this. So if you look at the photo, the photo at the top, and then scroll.
All right. Oh.
So scroll back to the beginning for me.
All right.
And then scroll to the next photo. On this photo, we're going to practice that zooming gesture. So if you want to take a closer look at something, you're going to use that two-handed pinch gesture and then pull your fingers apart to zoom in.
So how is it seeing his hands? Like,
So at the beginning, when we did the configuration where he put his hands in front of him, it's able to do like a hand scan, basically.
Wow.
And then there's sensors underneath that can detect his hands. Yep, and that's how you can resize the window as well. So the next photo is a panorama. Go ahead and scroll to the next photo from right to left. Perfect. We're going to stay here for a moment. And we have a beautiful panorama here, but I want you to see it in a whole new way. So if you look at the top right-hand corner, you should see an immersive view button. I want you to select that.
Ah.
Pretty cool.
Looks like I'm there.
It's like that you were in the exact same spot that it was taken.
Yeah. Wow.
Welcome to Iceland. whenever you're ready, we're going to stay in this view, and we're going to look at the next one.
All right.
Because it's also a panoramic.
All right. So just,
Yep. You scroll from right to left.
oh, okay.
And then my guys can customize
We have another beautiful panorama here. This one was taken on the Oregon coast.
Okay.
All right, so everything that you've seen so far in the photo library has been taken on an iPhone. Next, we're going to look at something that was taken on an Apple Vision Pro. So go ahead and scroll. All right, so this is a spatial photo. It has depth to it, and this is a whole new way of capturing and reliving memories.
That's cool. It's all 3D.
Pretty cool, so you can reach out. Yeah, I did when I put it on. I was like. And then whenever you're ready, if you scroll from right to left, you'll see a spatial video.
Wow.
Happy birthday? Is that happy birthday?
Wow, that's cool.
You just saw your first spatial video.
Wow.
They're pretty incredible. They
Yeah.
really take you back to an exact moment in time.
Wow.
All right, next we'll see a spatial video that was captured on an iPhone. This was captured on an iPhone 15 Pro. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
huh?
that's cool.
So like I said, that one was captured on an iPhone 15 Pro. And that was a sneak peek at photos on Apple Vision Pro. Let's go ahead and navigate back to the photo library. So to do this, you can select the close button at the bottom, little X,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then the back button in the top left. And that should take you back to the gallery. Perfect. And we'll sit here for a moment. So with spatial computing, your apps can exist anywhere within your space. If you look at the bottom of the Photos app, you should see a white window bar. And when you look at it, it'll become highlighted. It'll be at the bottom, at the center.
Oh, the center.
The white
The
bar.
scroll?
Yeah,
Okay.
that one. So you can tap your fingers together to select it and
Oh,
move the
oh,
window
move it.
around with your hands.
Oh, okay.
And you can move it side to side. You can also try moving it farther away, closer to you.
Oh, okay.
Again, anywhere in your space.
Right in front of me?
Like literally right in front of you, yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know exactly.
So let's put photos off to the side for now.
Right.
To the left or right.
Right.
Are you getting any extra light far away? I don't know.
There's a little bit right
Okay,
here,
yeah,
but
because
it's
I can see that
it's
looks like the light seal might not be fully attached.
yeah.
Try popping it together. Oh, there you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
I can see that there's not a gap anymore, at least.
Yeah, there's no gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be better when you watch the videos later too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so with spatial computing, you can also transform the space around you. Reach up with your right hand and turn the digital crown clockwise. You'll start to see your first environment.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a fully 3D scene. And as you turn the dial, you'll see the level of immersion starting to change. You're in control of this at any time, so you can dial this in or out. But if you dial it all the way, you'll see that the whole store has become Mount Hood.
Yep.
So take a look around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't see anybody yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With these environments, you're also still connected to people around you. So if you look over here, you should still be able to see me.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. You're coming in view. Yeah. You see my eyes?
No, I don't see her.
Oh.
So you're not completely cut off from the world around you. And any applications that you have are going to stay right in the exact same spot that you left them. Why don't we open up another one? So go ahead and look straight ahead and press the digital crown to bring up the home view. And we're going to open up Safari. Perfect. And you kind of did it earlier, but why don't we try resizing this window? So if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you can tap your fingers together and drag it apart to make it larger. You can also rearrange this window and put it wherever you'd like as well. Perfect. Why don't we try that scrolling gesture on Safari? So to scroll through the web page, you can drag in the direction that you would like to scroll. Notice also how text in Safari is crisp and easy to read.
Yeah.
The photos look stunning as well. Alright, let's create a workstation maybe and open up a third app. So look over to the empty space on your right and press the digital crown again. The app we're going to open up here is called Yumly, so it's in the compatible apps folder. Perfect, and it'll be on the second page. And it's that orange one there. Cool. So now you have 3 apps open. Feel free to take a second to rearrange them however you'd like, resize the windows, stack them on top of each other. You could stack them like vertically as well. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and close out all of these windows. So you'll see that close button at the bottom left. Perfect. Do that for all. And if you want to recenter the home view at any time, look in the direction that you would like to center it and press and hold the digital crown. That'll recenter the home view.
Oh, it's raining at the lake now.
Yeah, if you stay here for a while, it starts raining. All right, let's go ahead and dial out of this environment now. So turn the digital crown counterclockwise. Welcome back. So the Apple Vision Pro is also the ultimate entertainment device. It's like having a personal cinema with you everywhere you go. So why don't we open up the Apple TV app now? Awesome. So do you see that sidebar on the left, the kind of transparent sidebar to the very left? There's a bunch of icons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Go to the very bottom to the library, and that's where we'll see some of our demo content. Perfect. So with the Apple Vision Pro, you can watch 3D movies. When you're ready, open up the Super Mario Bros. 3D movie clip in the top here. So you can imagine seeing your favorite movies and TV shows. All right, so next I want to show you a whole new form of entertainment. So this is called an Apple immersive video, and this is a 180-degree 3D video that plays back in stunning 8K. Some of the content that you're about to see is for demo purposes only, but it'll take you to new heights, underwater with sharks, and even up close and personal with animals.
Did you say 8K?
8K, yes. So as long as all that sounds okay,
Sharks.
as long as you're okay with all that,
Bring it on.
As long as it's not mice or reptiles.
Oh yeah.
yeah, none
Should
of
be
that.
fine.
None of that. Yeah,
No
so
lizards.
we should be good. In that case, select the experience immersive video at the top and enjoy. You can see that it's sweaty. There we go.
It's all around you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna grab a seat here. I'm actually gonna grab another seat for now. Okay, sit here. I'm gonna grab you over here, okay? I'm so stoked to get to work with you today, Karen.
Yeah.
Welcome in. So what interested you in Apple Vision Pro? What brought you in today?
This was to check it out. It's a new product. I've been hearing about the hype about it for the past year. I'm an Apple guy.
Hey, love that.
And I was curious to see how it would fare for a person like me because actually I would be probably considered for impairment because I'm blind in my right eye. So I was curious to see how I would be able to work with you, with the peripheral vision.
You know what? Oddly enough, one, I just work with somebody who's blind in their left eye. So I know that I actually just went through the process for the first time and we're here, so I'm so happy to help you do this today. So we'll basically switch the vision where it's left eye dominant. How is your vision in your left eye, by the way?
Oh, perfect.
Wonderful. Great. I'm stoked. You're going to love this. It's going to be very capable. Let me just let my team know because when we have people with vision needs, I just want to make sure you're doing your time. Because it takes a little bit more stuff to say. Oh, wow. I'll be right back.
That's really cool.
Okay.
Pretty incredible,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's a Apple immersive video. Puts you right in the action. Congratulations on your first experience. Let's go.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, before you take it off, you can adjust that fit dial to loosen it up,
Okay.
and then you can place it back on this tray here.
All right.
Any, like,
Does he see my eyes?
in the left eye, or is it?
You see my eyes, or is that that's the?
So you have to do like the face scan. So the way that it works is like you would actually take the Vision Pro and turn it towards you, and it would scan your face.
Got it.
But since that's not part of the demo,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
How was it?
Oh, it's really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we're
What
going
was
to
your
do,
favorite part?
I'm going to basically have you scan.
Did you see
I think the
sharks?
3D videos, like Alicia Keys came right up to me singing. Yeah.
And what this is going to prompt us to do is
Yeah, that was
That
probably the most
one,
impressive.
yeah, the soccer one was really cool because you're right there.
Right, imagine it being like a live game like
Yeah.
that or something.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe down the line, who knows?
Yeah.
That's where my mind sees it going. How was the? I know that you were saying you were kind of excited to
Oh, so you
navigate
did
the
navigate?
device. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Oh, it was good. Mostly I got it, a couple times. It was like, looking at it wasn't, but yeah.
And that could be partially due to the hand setup.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it doesn't scan properly, maybe it doesn't get the right angle, or maybe during the eye
thing is that this will be precise
tracking too,
measurements for you, and
that could cause
I'm
the
gonna have you do
calibration to not be perfect, and so it could cause things like that. But
precise
Oh,
measurements,
it
which
was
is great.
really really
For
good.
the most part, it seemed like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
tracking pretty well.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And the battery pack you're supposed to wear like on you.
I'm gonna have
Right,
the
yeah.
brain-
So you can wear it on you.
basically a fully kitted demo, similar to like the unit that goes with
Otherwise, you can plug it directly into the wall. With the battery pack, it's 2 to 2.5 hours battery life. Plugged into the wall, it's
So
indefinite.
um, before we kind of look at this device and kind of take a
I got any mark on my forehead?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
Not too bad though.
Yeah,
It'll go away
yeah.
in a few minutes probably.
basically behind the visor is almost always the same size. But the piece behind will be perfect.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm glad you guys came in.
Okay, so we are all done. And gonna head out. Cool.
Well, I saw a birthday celebration. The kids and the family
Yes,
were
I heard
around there.
happy birthday singing.
And then, you know, the lady and the kids were there, and then the cake was right here, and they blew out the cake, and then they were like, they're all right there, like,
Yeah.
you know. But then Alicia Keys was singing, the microphone, she was right here in your face, yeah. There was like this lady like there was kids playing soccer in Africa, and they were playing soccer on the field, and then you look on the field also is there's a rhinoceros on the field with them. Yeah, and then there's other lady. She was at a zoo or something like that, and she was like, you know, petting the rhino. It was a small baby rhino. It was right in front of you. Another one, the lady was. I was on the tight line. She was like walking across the way up. She was barefoot, walking on the rope, and I was right there with her.
Yeah, the small size are gonna.
Last one, did you want hot or ice today?
Oh, hot. Yeah.
Hot and it's milk, okay? Or
Yeah.
just like almond as well?
No.
Cold? You got it.
And then I'll do a turkey sausage
Turkey
or
sausage?
cheddar.
Of course.
Is that what is it? That one down there? Is it small?
You know what?
Oh.
So like we got out to that.
You know, I just said, look, like, if we want to be in, so it's not me in the fence. Like, that means, you know,
Like in like Huntington Beach, right? Like Huntington Beach.
Oh, I can.
And then I think working so like there's going to be a real effort of like respected people in this community.